Welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. In today's video, we're going to cover a couple of things that we haven't talked about with the GPS, but more importantly than that, guys, I'm fixing to take you on East Texas version of the Tail of the Dragon right here in East Texas. I'll tell you right now, the road we're on is FM 726. If you look over here to the right, you're going to see Lake of the Pines. As you all know, this is one of my favorite places to come. And you can tell by the beauty of this lake, rightfully so. I don't know what the wind is today, but it's absolutely nothing. Of course, I should probably be out there on the kayak with no wind this morning, but I wanted to take you guys for a ride because I found something that is very, very similar to the Tail of the Dragon. So for any of you people that live in East Texas or even the Texas area, Lake of the Pines ain't that far of a drive even from Dallas. But I'm telling you, this road is worth it. So let's get to the video. Beautiful, ain't it, guys? 3 boats out there on this end of the lake. Alright, so if you've seen that said says junction 3001. So here's basically where this starts. And guys, I found this last weekend and I thought, you know what, I'm coming back to take you guys along with me. But again, this is at the junction of 3001 and 7000, or 726, not 7000, 726 and 3001. Oh good lord, she won't quit talking. 726 is the road we're on, not whatever I just said. There's some historical markers here. David would really enjoy that. In fact, that was one of the questions I was going to go over about our GPS. As I've mentioned it in the past, it's real easy to get to the historical markers because they're all built into this GPS. And here's something else that I just discovered as of this morning. I'm sure you guys noticed I don't have on my climb gloves. I've lost them. I don't know what I did with them. I can't find. I've got 3 pair. Can't find a single one. Wanted to take you guys with me this morning, so we're wearing some deerskin gloves. These are my work gloves. But that's one of the things I wanted to show you. Is check this out. Boom. This thing still works, even with regular leather gloves on. It doesn't have to be the fancy touch fingered gloves. As you can see, these are just regular leather gloves. So that's just one more thing I love about my little GPS. Again, we've talked about it before. I run this thing in my Jeep when I'm not on the motorcycle. And I just love it. Had several people reach out over the last month asking about it, different questions about it. So I thought while we was going on East Texas Tail of the Dragon, we'd just talk about a few of them, and then we're going to switch over and just play some music and let you guys enjoy this beautiful scenery. But this is just absolutely beautiful. And now we're getting started into it. We're going to have some rolling hills, some twisties, and with any luck at all, we'll see some bears, maybe some cougars, and maybe some deer. I did see a couple of cougars when I was out here last weekend. Of course, it was a weekend and it was hot. It's cooled off today, so I don't know how many cougars we'll actually see, but we can always we can always hope to see some, right? Right, guys? Alright, look at this. It's just part of the lake again. It'd be kind of fun to take the kayak back up into that slough right in through there. Look at that, guys. Man, don't that get you excited? I mean, it's like we should be fishing. I did not bring my fishing pole with me today. I'm such an idiot. It took me forever to find my 2 cameras, and then I still, as you can see, I couldn't find my gloves. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm goofy. You guys have been watching the channel for very long. You know, I'm goofy. I lose a lot of stuff. I've not yet been on a motorcycle trip that I didn't lose something. It gets expensive. Tell you what I'll do, guys. I'm going to fast forward through parts of this where it's not all twisties, but we're fixing to get into some fun ones. Alright guys, as you can see, we're on 450 and 726 intersection right here, and here's where it starts getting a little funner. Look at this. Ain't this fun? If you guys ever make it out this way and you're riding this thing in the early morning, late evening, be cautious about the deer. I've seen quite a few deer crossing in the afternoon, much less when they're really up and around the early mornings, late afternoon. Getting closer to fall. Temperatures are nice and cool this morning. One of the things I really love about fall weather is cooling off. So ready to go camping. I was talking to David this morning. I thought he'd really enjoy doing some of these twisties, but he didn't want to go riding with me. I'm not sure why. I think he'd rather work. What's that say when your buddy would rather work instead of go ride with you? Man, I don't know if that's good for him or bad for me, or both. But I just think this road is so awesome. Right here in East Texas. What a beautiful, just Some nice little twisties back and forth, up and down some little hills. Just reminds me of Jay and Misty's place. Now I recognize this ain't the Tail of the Dragon, guys. I've rode that a lot throughout my life. So Jay and Misty, if you're watching this video, don't be too hard on me. Let's just happens to be the closest thing I've got here in East Texas to what y'all got out in Tennessee and North Carolina. Miss my buddies out in North Carolina. I miss my daughter. Her birthday was this last week. She turned 30. My goodness, guys, I'm getting, what's that tell you when your daughter's 30? No wonder I keep losing stuff. Got two beautiful girls. I'm proud of both of them. Jess would really enjoy this. Kelby had a motorcycle for a while. I think she ended up selling it. We tried to do some rides together about the time she was getting into motorcycling. She moved out to the East Coast, so that limited our time together. And then now that I've retired and moved from Oklahoma to Texas, she moved back to Oklahoma, so we're still a pretty good distance away. 12 hours, 9 hours. Before anybody comments about that dangling blinker up there, yeah, I'm aware. I hit a bird on my way back from Michigan last year. That thing held on for quite a while, so I just shove it back on there when I come to a stop somewhere. Every now and again it'll flop back off. It's getting worse about flopping off. Well, guys, we're getting close to Ore City, and that's going to be the end of our little Tail of the Dragon. If you guys live out in the East Texas area, or if you're in Texas in general, comment down below what is one of your favorite highways that you enjoy riding. I know everybody's looking forward to this cooler fall weather after we've gone through all this heat this summer. But comment down below and let me know some of the places that you guys enjoy riding, and we may even highlight one of them in our videos coming up. With that said, if you guys remember, I used to do a lot of show and tell Mondays. This next Monday I do intend to do a show and tell Monday, and it's going to be highlighting one of our viewers' rides. He's redone his seat. He got a Corbin seat, and I don't want to spoil the video. I'm not going to tell it all to you, but if you guys are interested in me highlighting one of your highlighting your motorcycle in one of our show and tell videos, reach out to me, send me an email, send me the pictures with permission to post them in my video, and I'd be glad to share your ride with others. Again, if you like our video, give us a big thumbs up. We appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribes. May you have a blessed week, and let's go ride.